Hey everyone, so in this video let's talk about PCOS and cortisol. So cortisol is a stress hormone released in the adrenal gland when we go through stressful conditions. Multiple studies suggest that women with PCOS produce more cortisol than women without PCOS. So it's important to understand the link between PCOS and cortisol. So excess cortisol triggers the release of excess androgens, as both of them originate from the adrenal gland. So having high levels of male hormones in the female body can trigger all those symptoms of PCOS that we have discussed in our previous videos. So excess cortisol also decreases the processing of glucose in the body, which results in worsening the insulin resistance condition. Since the body cannot process the glucose properly, that leads to storage of fat around the waist. It also causes adrenal fatigue, which means that you feel tired most of the time. And in some cases, it can also lead to sleep disorders, which means that you don't sleep properly throughout the night. You can find out if you have adrenal androgen excess by having your DHEAS levels tested. So it's important to address the issue with cortisol in the body. So any sort of mental, physical or emotional stress can trigger the release of cortisol. So chronic stress from each of these can lead to extreme scenarios. For example, physical stress induced with intense exercise or consuming foods that are hard to process like gluten and dairy, or environmental exposure to toxins from plastics and cosmetics can also trigger a lot of complications in the body. So it's important to observe and understand what is creating this problem for you and eliminate them. Number 2 is mental stress. Mental stress can be caused by having pressure at work, family or society. In fact, losing self-confidence can make this condition even worse. So mindful yoga and meditation can be extremely beneficial to lower mental stress. Number 3 is emotional stress. Emotional stress can be triggered by having high levels of expectations from yourself or from others. So in this age of social media, it's better to delete emotional dependency and lower your stress levels so that you start feeling better and minimize these symptoms. So there are some foods and supplements that can be really beneficial to ease the condition. Number 1 is omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 fatty acids are significantly shown to reduce your stress levels, lowers anxiety and also depression. So having good amount of omega-3 fatty acids from your diet can be extremely beneficial to lower chronic inflammation, especially for PCOS. So make sure that you consume good amount of fish, eggs and nuts to get a good source of omega-3 fatty acids. But if it's challenging for you to consume these foods on a daily basis, there are supplements available. You can also have them. So in fact, Ashwagandha is also one of the most popular Ayurvedic herb that can be extremely beneficial to lower the effects of stress levels in the body. Number 3 is magnesium. So it's important to know that more than 300 enzymes in the body need magnesium. The problem is chronic levels of stress depletes magnesium, so it's important to get good amount of magnesium through your diet by consuming nuts and green leafy vegetables. But if you cannot eat them on a daily basis, of course you can supplement it as well. Number 4 is basil leaves, or what we call tulsi. It's extremely beneficial to reduce the effects of stress levels in the body. You can add it to your food or mix it in your tea and have it, which is extremely beneficial. So make sure that you take care of your stress levels by following certain things. So hope this video was informative, and if you like the content, please like, share and subscribe to this channel and share it with your friends and family who would benefit from this information. If you have any questions, you can always share it in the comment section below. I'll definitely address that part. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.